All right, I'm here with the awesome Andrea Tantaros of Fox News and New York Daily News, and of course the Tatler as well. And I'm going to ask you a question that I think is probably burning on a lot of your fans' minds. Whenever you make Bob Beckel cry on Fox, how do they handle that? How do they soothe him?
How does who soothe them?
How does Fox? How do the handlers, the producers?
They pay him a lot more money than they pay me.
Well, that's not fair.
He can afford the therapy.
How often have you made him cry?
I don't know about cry. Maybe punch a wall.
Yeah?
I got him to start drinking again.
Well, that's just awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now you're here at CPAC. You're wandering around.
Yeah.
What are you seeing? What are you hearing?
Well, I'm hearing a lot of buzz about Donald Trump. Don't get fooled. He's not a conservative. But he's definitely interesting. And I'm glad that he's here and not at some crazy left-wing conference.
Yeah.
Because I think he can take a lot of hits on the president. And he has a great media platform to do it. And anybody who can knock this guy out and take hits on his credibility and get real coverage in the mainstream media, who are typically more skeptical of those on the right, I say go for it. He's got a great economic message too, which is really important. Great message about China. So I think Donald Trump should just keep talking. I love it.
Well, wouldn't it be cool if he got to say to President Obama, "You're fired"?
That would be cool if I got to say.
That would be cooler. I agree with that.
Yeah.
Yeah. He says he's pro-life. Do you believe him?
Who?
Trump.
I don't believe anything Trump says. Anything that outside of capitalism. But that would be great if he is.
Yeah, that's what he said. He was on the radio, a radio show the other day, and said that.
Good for him. I like him even more, and not just because of the hair.
But you do like the hair, of course.
Kind of, yeah.
Kind
but
of.
It's a little weird that it has more hairspray than mine.
That is a little weird.
And I work for Fox.
And you have a lot more hair.
And we use a lot of hairspray at Fox, right. Well,
Yes.
I don't know. Have you seen his head of hair? It's impressive.
So what else are you seeing and hearing around here? I mean, do you have a favorite for 2012 yet?
You know, no favorites.
Yeah.
I didn't endorse anyone the last time around. Really liked Rudy Giuliani. But I don't know. I'm keeping my powder dry. We talked about this. I wrote a column about a year and a half ago, way before the buzz, about Mitch Daniels.
Yeah.
Keep your eye on Mitch Daniels. He's the guy the Republicans should be watching and following. And it stuck. I'm not saying I did it, but I'm glad to see people talking about him because he really is a fascinating candidate. Rides around in a Harley, stays in his constituents' houses every Friday. I mean, that's just really cool stuff. He left the Bush administration before all the bad stuff happened. He understands numbers. He was at the Office of Management and Budget. He's just a likable guy, and he's the anti-Obama. He's not this tall, slick character. He's this, you know, short, real guy who rides a big motorcycle. Who doesn't love that?
Yeah. What do you make, if anything, of all the so-called controversy around CPAC this year?
Which controversy? There's a lot of controversies. There's a controversy of why Sarah Palin isn't here.
Yeah.
There's a controversy every minute about this conference.
I think the media has a lot to do with that. What do you think?
Yeah, and they're definitely stirring it up. They want division amongst Republicans. They're trying to create fights with, well, the latest fight they're trying to create is Donald Trump and Ron Paul. They said he took a shot at him, which he did. But any infighting they can stir up to detract from the president, they're going to do. But bottom line is the president still sucks, no matter how many fights they try and stir. Sorry, guys, but it's true.
And that is the perfect way to end this interview. Thanks, Andrea.
Thank you.